everyone out there on the internet. It's Jordan here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I've been wanting to discuss for ages, since 2010, and I haven't found any other people online talking about this, only a few odd people, and I haven't seen any videos on YouTube of this. Today I'm going to be talking about the Carousel My First keyboard, which was sold in Tesco stores exclusively. Now, the Carousel My First keyboard has 3 different demo songs and 3 different instrument effects: a record, a triangular stop button, and a play button, and 37 keys. That's pretty much all it has, but did you know there are hidden demo songs, hidden instrument effects, and hidden features? Unfortunately, I do no longer have the keyboard. I wish I did so that I could show you it. But thankfully, thanks to the internet, I was able to get hold of one of the MIDI files that was used in the actual keyboard's programming. So, let's talk about the hidden songs first of all. Normally, to activate a song, you just press either of the demo buttons in the middle of the keyboard, demo 1, 2, and 3. But there are actually programmed code for demo 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, suggesting there was meant to be 8 demo songs in the actual keyboard itself. But because the keyboard was only small, I guess they didn't have enough room for all those buttons, and the fact that the panel is slightly small as well. But let's take a look at the panel. At the back of the keyboard, you'll find the Tesco sign saying Tesco stores. That tells you where it is sold. To the right of it is the battery compartment, which takes 2 AA batteries. To put the batteries in, you simply put them in side to sides as opposed to all the way down, like regular battery compartments, like in your TV remote or your, I don't know, your Fisher-Price stacking rings chorus sparkling symphony stacker. Oh well, never mind. But that's not the point. The main reason is we want to be able to access those hidden songs on the keyboard, but how do we do that? Well, it's simple. Most of the hidden demo songs can be accessed by holding the demo 1 button down together. What you have to do, here's an example of how you access one of the demos. We're going to access demo 7, Katatsu, which is a Japanese song about a snail. So, to access demo 7, what you need to do is press demo 1 key. You'll immediately hear your keyboard playing "Oh Susanna," which is normal. The next thing you'll want to do is go over to the black keys. Ignore the 2 at the end and put your fingers on the 2 before it. Then, once you press those down together, and the song should be interrupted, and you will now hear the song Katatsu, the snail song from Japan. That was the first ever demo song I ever heard. And if you go before that, you'll be able to get another hidden demo song, Spanish Coffee. Then ignore those keys, then you'll go to another set of keys, but however, these are different because you've got a white key in between those. But if you press that black key and the white key in between those, you'll get the song I'm My. Then if you press the black key before that gap, you will get the song Close Your Hands, Open Your Hands. I know it sounds crazy. I don't know the title of demo 6, unfortunately, but once I do, I'll probably update you on that. And there's also 1, 2, and 3, which are respectively "Oh Susanna," London Bridge, and "Mary Had a Little Lamb," which is technically demo 4 because Spanish Coffee comes before "Mary Had a Little Lamb." Which brings us on to our next subject, getting the keyboard to play all the songs, one after the other. Now, there are special conditions you need for the keyboard to do this. 1, your keyboard's batteries need to be at full power. Ensure they're not running out. Ensure you're using fresh batteries. You need 2 AA's, as I said before. Put the batteries in. You'll know the keyboard's batteries are fresh because immediately as soon as you turn the keyboard on or put the batteries in, it'll start playing a tune. This is how you know the batteries are okay. If you hear distortion, then you may need to consider fresher batteries. But distortion is normal for that keyboard though, just to let you know, especially if you expose it to sunlight. It doesn't like that somehow. Distortion does occur if the batteries are running out quite quick. Anyway, assuming that your batteries are fully powered or on medium power, however you like to put it, it even works that way, you'll want to hold down record, triangular stop button, play, both demo 1, 2 and 3 down together. Now you need to do it in order. Have demo 3 held down first, then press demo 2 and then press demo 1. You'll notice that demo 1 song will start playing, but immediately after, the second demo song will start playing, London Bridge. Then after that you'll hear Spanish Coffee. It's really cool. It's called Demo O, which is on most kids' keyboards. Now we're going to look at how this even works. Well, inside the actual keyboard, and I've been inside the actual keyboard before, there is a hidden panel of buttons, although you can't actually feel these because they're set flush inside the circuitry. And if you press either of the buttons you're supposed to press on the keyboard simultaneously, that can trigger the effects of pressing those buttons somehow. May have been a programming oversight, but it's really good to experiment with, and it's really nice because the keyboard originally sells for £7 at Tesco, which is really sweet. You get 37 keys, of course. So why does it do this kind of thing, you ask? Basically, it's all down to some values, I guess. In the code, there is some instructions that the keyboard must go through when you press a button. Like, a part of the circuitry needs to open for a specific button to be pressed. Like, a circuit needs to open for demo 1. But pressing demo 1 and simultaneous keys together actually does open simultaneous circuits. This could also explain why a lot of kids' keyboards, although they are many notes polyphonic, don't allow you to play 3 notes at once, as they can trigger an extra note. That's usually an oversight in most keyboards, but with the Carousel on my first keyboard, you can take advantage of that programming oversight. Now we're going to go on to the hidden instruments. As well as your piano, harmonica and saxophone, you have a few extras. These include trumpet, music box, mandolin, guitar, mandolin 2, vibraphone, and a whole lot of really other cool stuff, including the organ voice as well, which is just perfect. I think you get a total of 12. I can't remember now. I think it was 12 altogether, even though there were 3. But they did have other instrument effects programmed. So in order to access one of those hidden instrument effects, you have to have a demo song playing, of course, otherwise it's not going to work. Now there's 2 ways of accessing some of these, and the trumpet's a good example of them. Here, again, you need a fully powered keyboard for this. You can press the piano, harmonica and saxophone buttons together while a song is playing, and you'll eventually get the trumpet playing, which is pretty sweet. Especially if you're giving the keyboard a test in the store in the box and you want to try out the trumpet, but you can't reach the lower keys. But the main way you could do it is just by pressing the lower keys and the demo buttons. You could just press the saxophone with the lower keys. Now I'm going to leave you with one of the hidden demo songs of this keyboard. Well, with this MIDI player. So enjoy. Just ignore those dogs. Okay, here we go. so that was a quick presentation showing off why the Carousel My First Keyboard has those hidden demo songs. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's also a flute mystery voice as well that I didn't talk about. And be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And when you next time you're in Tesco, try these out for yourself if you ever come across these keyboards, because I don't think they sell these anymore. But if they do, then be sure to upload a video of those hidden demo songs for us all to hear, because there's not that many videos of them on YouTube. This is Jordan Livesey signing off, saying have a good day everyone.